There we go. Okay, we are here. We are live with some more Minecraft Co-op Survival with
rackmc100.
That's me. Last time I spent a bunch of time working on a geode farm. I also spent some time. Wow, we have a lot here. Do you want me just to make these nether bricks into the nether brick blocks for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we spent a bunch of time doing a geode farm related thing, and then we also spent some time working on a zombie spawner farm, which is pretty fun. Bridget, I think, worked a bunch on the nether highway. We're going to do a tiny bit of nether trading real quick, I think, before we...
Nether trading?
Not nether trade, sorry. Trading with villagers. I was getting caught up on you being in the nether. Do villager trading. Just to quickly repair my tools. And we're going to go through the nether to go look for frogs again. Because we went to do that the other day and we never found them. Can I drop them for you?
Yes.
They're not slabs, but I figure...
I'll slab them.
Yeah, or you slab them as you need them.
Yep.
You never know when you might want a full block of
I just heard a
netherrack.
very weird noise. I heard, yeah. Like, it sounded like the ring girl.
Oh. In-game?
Yeah, like in the overworld.
Maybe it was a sheep.
That would be very funny.
Okay, those are copper blocks, those are iron blocks, those are gold blocks. Perfect.
Perfect.
Oh, at some point I still want to do frickin' piglin trading.
Ooh.
That's a whole nother thing, though. That's something I keep thinking about. Oh yeah, let me see. I think I have a few things to smelt. Not you, not you. You. That's really it. Okay. I'll drop these in the smelter. Refill the lava buckets. I did do a tiny bit of farming of stuff off stream, nothing too crazy though. I can show that real quick. I realized I forgot to move the carrots and the potatoes last time, so this was not all off stream. From this stream at least. Oh yeah, that stuff Bridget needs me to organize. And then this is what I got just from farming today. I think I did do a villager trade if I'm not mistaken. Got some black dye, some lime dye, and some lily pads. Not villager, the wandering trader. Because sometimes he just comes by while I'm AFK, and so... Yeah. Let's just do some quick organizing real quick. We will make do. Let's just bring some haters. And yeah, I think Bridget, you're just gonna work on the nether highway for 10 minutes while I get all set up.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I guess we could briefly talk about the general plan for the frogs. So what I was thinking is, yeah, we'll bring a bunch of dirt to fill in the ground. I did do a little bit of frog research, not a ton, but I found out, yeah, so the frogs, they do need water to actually, like, lay their eggs. So we do want some water left, but we can go through a lot of it, I think.
Yeah.
And just clear that up. We'll clean up as much as we can, and we'll... My next genius strategy was to actually scaffold into the sky to see if that can get some mobs to despawn or respawn. We'll see. I don't have that much in terms of tricks up my sleeve, unfortunately, but if I think of anything else that is worth noting, I will bring it up. Though, worst case, I am prepared to have to kill some poor innocent rabbits. I've emotionally prepared myself over the past days in case it needs to happen for the frogs to spawn. I want to avoid it, but I'm gonna damn well try not to.
You're so strong.
I know. I'm a brave man for
So
murdering
true.
poor innocent animals.
Well, they're not real if that makes you feel better.
Yeah, they're just rectangles.
So true.
Aren't we all just a little bit of a rectangle on the inside?
That is true. We are a little bit of a rectangle on the inside.
What can I bring? Okay, I'll just bring that in. Let's just finish repairing this tool. We could actually just trade some carrots, honestly. We have quite a few. Don't really need the XP, but it never hurts. Cool. So, fun fact, did you know frogs don't drop anything upon death other than a little bit of XP?
Oh.
Wow. Crazy.
Did you
This
kill
has
a
been
frog?
rackmc100 fun facts. I'm out of fun facts.
I don't know if that was fun.
What?
I don't know if that fact was fun.
Well, what would you call the fact?
A fact.
You're not wrong. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I got like a good hour or two of AFKing in as well around the base, which is nice. We'll take a look at that in just a few moments. Shouldn't be too much longer before I'm good to go. Oh yeah, we can put this netherrack back. Oop, that's not netherrack back, Zach. Okay. You there. Quartz is elsewhere.
Okay, can gas really stop spawning in the one spot where the walls are not that secure, please?
No. They want to spawn there. Humph. And it is a good biome for them to spawn in.
Another one? Are you kidding me? I just killed the last one.
You get boat practice.
Well, the issue is they're so darn far away.
Yeah, you get far long distance boat practice.
I got it.
What? Bonk.
Hey, buddy, you're gonna have to.
Well, yeah, it looks like most of the plants are grown, but I'm just gonna pretend they don't exist for now.
Fair, fair.
Because I don't think I need to manually farm stuff. We're not in that desperate need of anything.
True.
Especially when we have this much fucking bamboo, baby!
Baby, yeah!
I have a bamboo problem! What?
So true.
The liberals won't admit it, but it's true! Be careful when it's 3 in the morning, don't Google Joe Biden bamboo addiction!
Joe Biden bamboo addiction.
3 in the morning.
3 in the morning.
Those are the rules.
What are the rules?
So now that I said that, somebody's gonna do it, and they're gonna pay the ultimate price for it.
Joe Biden will send a bomb to their house.
Whoa, he'll send $1 billion to their enemies to blow up their house.
Ah, true. 100 billion, sorry.
No, don't fix the Medcare system in this country.
Why would
Let's
they do
just
that?
ruin the Medcare in another. Well, I guess you don't need Medcare if you're dead.
Medicare.
Yeah. I wonder when they're gonna try that tactic on Americans. We haven't been protesting enough.
Hey, they're already kind of doing it, given how inaffordable that stuff is.
Yeah, really. You know, we haven't started unionizing, so they have no reason to kill us.
Or have we?
God, don't you just love how some CEOs do that?
So true.
They're like, oh, they're trying to unionize in our third world country? Let's just hire cheap assassin labor. They can't even pay expensive money for assassins. Not making
Quit
reflectors.
dodging all my things! I'm so glad we turned off mob griefing.
Oh god, yeah, that would have been, and then
This entire highway would
impossible.
just be worthless.
Nah. Yeah. No, mob griefing's a fucking pain in the ass.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
No, that's the third one in 30 seconds. Okay, now it's at a render distance, but I know the second I go off on the unsafe end of this bridge, it's going to 100% come back into the render distance and come F me over.
Nah. Why not?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm just about ready done with trading stuff, so.
Just give me uno momento. So is the plan where I take tadpoles and buckets because it's just easier to transport?
Yeah, that's how we'd go about it. Because,
Okay.
yeah, it's based off what biome the frog grows in, determines which one they turn into.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes it really easy to get all. We only need 2 tadpoles to essentially get all the frogs. We just need to make some sort of enclosure for them somewhere.
Yeah, true.
Because they can jump quite high, so we want to put a lid on them.
Mm-hmm.
Which, granted, I'm not sure where exactly we'll put that. Maybe we'll find a place behind the goat farm or something.
So true.
Do you need to do any mending stuff?
Nothing great. Nothing that crazy.
Okay. So I was like, yeah, we just have like a bunch of sugar cane. You can do paper trades if you want.
Oh crap, 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 crap. Holy crap, Loish. I gotta melt my ice. Hey, does lava melt packed ice?
I don't think so.
Cool.
Yeah. Did I want to bring? I guess I'll bring the silk touch pick. It requires a very mild amount of mending. So I will go do. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. I was gonna say, yeah, we could technically light the area up, but that won't affect the frog spawn rates, because that's the, it's 2 different mob spawn rates for passive and for, like, hostile.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's no real reason to, like, sleep over there, other than it's just annoying.
Yeah.
But I got good shit. I'm not too worried.
Yeah.
We get to be ready to go mine a bunch of trees and shit, and place a bunch of dirt.
Yay!
Okay, I'm gonna bring some stuff. I'm gonna bring some scaffolding. I'm gonna bring some chests as a backup. Something chest. I'm just gonna. Boom, 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 boom. I guess I'll bring like a stack of torches just in case. And then is it just dirt? I feel like I'm missing something that I wanted to bring, but I'm not confident. Just like a shitload of dirt. Chests. Cool. Dirt chest, we have another chest. Anything else I think that would be useful? Oh, buckets. Duh. Oh, and slime balls. Duh. Jesus. Man almost forgets everything.
Why do we need
needed for
slime
this.
balls?
To breed them.
Oh, that's right, they bleed with slime balls, I forgot. I thought it was seeds for some reason.
No. I do have extra seeds that I should probably go throw in the composter. I think there's anything else I would need. Probably none. Actually, the scaffolding will probably help a little with mining trees as well. Okay, let me get a food refill. Okay, I think I can just do a couple more paper trades while I wait for you, but I'm ready when you are.
I'm almost ready.
Okay.
Paving the way for the last of this wall. Wall
The Last
ceiling.
of Us wall
No way. I meant ceiling.
featuring Ellie and not Joel from The Last of Us.
Yes.
Joel, I hardly knew him.
So true. Alright, anyway, time to head all the way back.
Huh? What was this? You probably do want axe and hoe durability.
Fair. This axe isn't a
Um,
mending one, but
Wait, what? Oh, the axe isn't? Oh, okay. I mean, it's up to you. There's, if you want, there's like, you can either do sugarcane or pumpkins, because there's a ton in the chests that are at the farms.
yeah, I could just do that for the hoe, I think.
Okay, that's probably a good call. Ooh, okay. Um, Anything else here? You can make some of these in the block. Wow, like perfect. Um, okay. Whee! I just gotta refill my food. Smooch, smooch.
Smooch.
Oh, should I go trade? I should probably go trade a few feathers. This is actually getting kind of fun. I know we do have 2 chests here, but
Can't wait. There we go.
are you putting stuff in there?
I'm just wink. I did birth whistling in there, yeah.
What'd you put in?
Wink. More block.
Oh, ooh. Pog. This is not where the tree is.
Wait.
Yeah, that adds up. I'm gonna hop in the bed.
Okay.
Oh, the pumpkin did the thing.
Mm-hmm.
The side chests will have a bunch of shit.
Oh, cool. Wow.
Yeah. So. And then yeah, I would recommend sleeping real quick just so the villagers reset.
Mm-hmm.
I traded with a few of them a little earlier. I might have, spiced them up a little, and maybe they'll have a discount. I sweet talked them a bit for you.
Well, thank you.
I don't know if that'll get us far, but I will dang well try.
I appreciate it.
Yellow. Okay. We don't have any other feather trades? I thought there was like one of them.
Still trying to find the guy with the discount.
Okay, maybe none of them have them. I was just hoping they would. Okay,
Oh, well, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I found that for you. Okay. I'll have to trade at the Fletchers to see if I can get any more.
Oh, I'm already at full health. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, it goes like shockingly fast.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the shovel while I'm at it, even though I think they haven't
Go for it.
restocked yet.
Yeah, go for whatever you want. Yeah, you're getting XP.
Yeah. Oh, wait, this isn't my mending Okay, well, I actually don't need to mend the shovel because it's not my mending shovel. Cool. What?
Cool. That's not really useful.
I got us some more golden carrots, in case we didn't have enough of those already.
You know, I'm trying to like, what do we? Honestly, some of the blocks that the block guys have are the most interesting.
Oh, yeah.
We have like so much food, but like, and then again, at least the carrots do have a use for the night vision.
Mm-hmm.
Dropping these emeralds off. That'll be in the nether. Okay. Now that we did our daily chores like it was Stardew Valley. And then I'm guessing you're in charge of Bowden?
Yeah. We go down the east one, right? That's the...
Yeah, because we have to go through the very end by the nether fortress.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, south, sorry. By east, I thought you meant the one that I wanted you to go to.
Get in. Thank you.
We're in a pink boat! Look at us!
Yay!
Look at us!
Yay!
Boat. Get a fun little screenshot. I gotta take more screenshots. And I should actually use those as thumbnails instead of trying to dig through 3-hour streams to find an interesting image of me staring at a wall. Excuse us, coming through. Whee! Clunk. Is it safe to boat this way? Bridget? I was like,
Oh,
that's one
oops.
way to go about boating.
Yeah, why not? Ready, ready? Whee!
A little scary, but it works.
Oh, come on. That's why I'm the guy driving the boat, is that I know what I'm doing.
Nah, true. Bye-bye.
Oh, look at you with your soul speed.
Nah.
You need to hook me up with some of that.
I think we should have more. If I'm not mistaken, so. Okay, I'm gonna lay out my shulker boxes real quick. I'm gonna grab some scaffolding too. I'm just gonna go to town on some of this shit. Do you wanna mine some stuff, or would you rather place some dirt down?
I'll place dirt down.
Okay.
But you got dirt.
I brought a lot. You know, for the sake of ease, I probably should just put scaffolding in there offhand. God tier gamer doesn't know how scaffolding works.
So true.
Wait. How does okay, whatever. You know what? Ah! How do you make it go up? Every time I
I
place
got
it,
you.
it just goes horizontally.
Babe, let me show you it. Watch me, ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Ahem. Let's do it right here.
What? What do you?
Babe, you hit
Okay,
the
wait,
side,
what?
the side of it.
Not the top to go up.
No.
You hit the top to go sideways, and the side to go top ways.
Yes.
Got it. That. Sure. What?
What are you?
I fucked it up. It's fine. I got it.
Okay.
No, no. You're making this hard! I'm trying to make our lives.
I'm just gonna throw
make
random stuff in
your
your
life easier on the Nether Highway, and you're like, I'm gonna place stuff here. That's not what I meant to do.
Cranky because I'm silly. Oh, see, I'm using your red
Silly.
shulker as my just stuff that I randomly pick up because of your mining.
No, no, it's fine. Yeah, I figured I brought a bunch for a reason.
Cool.
Got two gamers. I guess I'm better off probably starting at the bottom than at the top, but whatever.
How much? Where should I leave the water?
You could probably just leave little spots of it, or we can add it as we need.
True, yeah.
It doesn't have to be perfect, just around when possible. want to put the scaffolding away for the moment. Huh. Hmm. Yeah, the logs from this biome in the wood are quite nice. It's just such a pain to mine.
Oh yeah. %.
Ow. Okay. Hmm.
Oh shoot!
What?
Thank you for the follow. I was not
Oh,
expecting that.
pog!
Ooh! I'm currently placing dirt.
Yippee, dirt!
I love dirt. Tell him to check his chat.
I'm the
Oh.
Skibbity Toilet Defender. Yes, aren't we all just little bits of Skibbity Toilet defendings?
Isn't that so true?
You know, you gotta defend the modern art.
That is true. People hated abstract art for the same reason.
Yeah, they just didn't understand it. It was too deep for them.
I know they're just randomly placing these, like, pools.
Huh?
Kinda nice.
Woohoo, landscaping! Woohoo,
Woo!
falling out of trees!
I love trees. You love abstract art? Curious.
Huh. What's
And
your
yet
favorite abstract art? If it's not Skibbity Toilet, you're wrong. It's my favorite experimental filmmaking.
I like films by the greats such as Wes Anderson.
Graffiti. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Graffiti's a little too stract in my book. Sorry, what did you say?
What?
What was it? Who was the person you named?
Wes Anderson?
Wes Anderson? Okay. Cool. No, I mean, that's a correct answer. I was just like...
I was scared. I'm like, am I wrong? I just named a guy.
I was kind of trying to figure out if you actually named a real film person or if you, like, confused two people and just mashed them together.
Oh, like hit Martin Scorsese as the Godfather.
Or I thought you were gonna fucking do like, I don't know,
East
Wes
Anderson.
Tarantino or something.
Oh, I love Weston Tarantino.
I prefer Easton Tarantino.
He's kind of south to me, if I'm being honest.
Dang.
Not to be anti-Tarantino in chat, I lied. Never trust a guy whose name is Quentin.
Yeah, think about the guy in Dead by Daylight. Like, nobody plays him for a good reason.
He does kind of look like Quentin Tarantino, huh?
No, not at all. But you know what?
The weird little guy with, like, the weird hair? That makes him look like a
I
rejected
don't know if
Beatles
I'd
member?
say that.
Are we thinking of the same guy?
Probably.
Quentin DVD.
Like Adam Sandler? I don't think Adam Sandler counts as an abstract filmmaker, but
And it
you
looks
know,
like if Quentin Tarantino had hair.
Quentin Tarantino does have hair.
No, he doesn't. He's bald.
No, he's not. Who are you thinking of? Are you thinking of like Bruce Willis or some shit?
No, I'm definitely thinking of Quentin Tarantino. I can recognize that weird little face anywhere.
What? He sure as heck ain't bald.
He has the face that says I sniff farts.
But he sniffs feet, not farts.
He probably sniffs both, being perfectly honest with you. He looks like he farted and got away with it.
Stuff was actually to distract from his fart fetish, you're saying?
Yeah. 100%.
It's a good theory.
Do you accept it?
I don't know. We'll have to ask Matt Pat of Game Theory.
You forgot to mine exactly one route.
Oops, sorry. Did you just shoot a man? Wait, why did I hear gun?
Don't worry about it. You like my little lakes?
Yes, they're turning out very spicy.
Yeah. Yippity. When I get excited, I say yippity toilet. Thoughts?
I think that's a very bold decision.
Skibbity dob dob dob, yes, yes. Skibbity dobadoo deep deep.
Okay,
Wow, you know the lyrics so well for a skibbity toilet hater. I think that's basically what it does, huh? Skibbity dobadoo deep deep.
Okay, well, we may not be getting frogs, but we're getting a lot more slimes.
I love slimes.
Oh, crap. I probably have to go up and just start mining some tree shit.
A free bag of Doritos?
It's a very specific command.
Are the streams actually sponsored by Funyuns? I lied. It's Frito-Lays, baby. I'm a Frito-Lays partner. I'm a partner of Frito-Lays.
For
you don't like Frito-Lays,
no,
get out of my stream.
She's making a joke. Don't sue, please.
If you use my code, Frito. I think having a fake sponsored segment should be like a thing in more videos.
Of mine?
No, just any video, for being perfectly honest.
Okay. Would it be of a real company or a fake company?
Oh, whatever's funnier. Alright, we got some emoji here. LeChonk.
LeChonk! Oh, another gun went off. Oh boy, oh boy. Beyond leaves.
So true. Leave us alone. Ah. Watch. Okay.
Yes.
La Chocla? Are you thinking of La Chancla? That is like the... Unless you're thinking of like chocolate. The closest word I know is the one that's talking about the sandal. Yeah, okay. Alright, kids, Spanish lesson. En español, la chancla. It is a term for a sandal. C-H-A-N-C-L-A. Chancla. Can you spell chancla?
No.
Spell it.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
I think that's it. That's over here.
Typo? Too bad, I'm making fun of your typo.
Huh.
Everybody, laugh at the typo chat, please.
Man, deforestation's a little bit harder than I would have expected.
What? No.
Turns out these trees are a little annoying to
Deforest. Hey, also
remove.
turns out that I use so much dirt just doing the amount I've done so far.
That's fine, we have so much fucking dirt that don't even matter.
Really? Yeah.
No!
Sorry, your reaction was just a little funny.
Yeah.
The immediate no!
I know where this is going. I've heard it before.
You're not a fan of the wheat?
No. I don't think you're a fan of wheat.
Babe, it's what they used to make bread.
You have a gluten intolerance.
Sensitivity.
Sorry. How could I be so insensitive about your sensitivities to gluten?
So true. I love Germany. I love refrigerators.
You know, refrigerators are a good invention. Not gonna lie, you know?
I do. Aren't refrigerators so cool? What would you do if you had a refrigerator?
I'd store food in it. What?
That's so awesome. Can you mind the trees up here a little faster, please?
It's slow, I'm sorry, I don't know what to say!
I have to do everything around here.
I'm getting all the annoying pieces of wood, but, you know, that takes time. I think there's still more scaffolding in the chest if you need to get rid of some of the stuff.
Oh no, I just meant like the lower down stuff.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to get rid of some of it just because the vines can be a problem.
Yeah.
Not a problem, more of just a nuisance.
There are still no frogs.
Yeah, I think we're not far enough away from to start spawning generally. It's part of the reason I also brought the scaffolding.
Oh, these would be far?
Not far, but I don't think they're gonna spawn like directly in front of us.
True. The refrigerator running? Well, is it?
I hope so.
Oh, nice. Glad to see you're doing well.
Me?
Yeah.
I do my best.
Wait, did we ever find out if you could compost the wreaths?
We can, yeah.
Okay, cool. Sweet.
I instinctively hit shift to my own detriment. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh. It feels like we've done so much yet so little.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
I totally feel that. I look at this, I'm like, I placed so much dirt because I had so much inventory, and then I look at this, I'm like, no, I didn't.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's funny how that works. We.
Oh boy, oh boy. Whee! Always one more log hiding in the tree. Huh.
So true. Wait. Oh.
I'm gonna assume they can't spawn on moss carpets. I'm gonna pick those up when I see them.
They can't spawn on moss?
I have no idea, but I'm gonna assume they can't because they're technically carpets.
Oh, true.
Oh boy. Whew.
The mine is talking to you.
What? Oh. Hey, we never asked, do you have any interest in Helldivers? You can say, I haven't actually looked into the game much. Probably not, at least at this point. But I appreciate you asking. At least for now, I'll pass. Maybe down the road, if it goes on sale and you guys are still interested, I'd consider, but...
What is Helldivers?
It's a shooty game. I actually know very little about it. Like,
Okay.
I saw the trailers a while back, it looked interesting, I went, huh, and then I kind of forgot. Yeah, probably on sale one day. Yeah. I'm just a cheapo, and I also have a million other things I need to play anyway.
That's right, like Garfield's Kart Furious Racing. Woo!
I mean, technically that, yes. But no, I'm down one day. I do have to be careful to not accidentally break my hoe, because I am starting to really burn through it. Ah, shit me. Oh well. Zombie with stylish pants.
Not for long.
There can only be one stylish pants person here, and that's me!
Oh, true.
Eh. zombie. Nailed it. Yeah, this was a pretty messy swamp.
Yeah.
Not distracted by murdering mobs. Murder is one of my many hobbies.
Yes, sir.
This is high enough to make it. Okay, I think this area is good. That's not human, that's a zombie. And that's a skeleton, and that's a spider. Honestly, if I had to guess, I'm assuming they can't spawn on mangrove roots either. Just because that's like a leaf block, essentially.
Hmm.
Not that you need to fill every little thing out, but...
Yeah.
God, you're like, God, this rackmc100 day is so annoying. Always wanting me to do stuff.
I know. Oh, but all these mobs can spawn here. Oh, but we want a frog.
Yeah, different mob category.
You want to scaffold up in a minute?
Yeah, I think we can try it in a tiny bit. I ended up with a baked potato LMAO.
Huh. Never got a decent amount so far.
This is how much dirt do you have?
Just
So
I have exactly 5 stacks on me left.
Okay, let's have you go through that, and then we'll do the scaffolding.
Okay.
I think that's a fair amount. That lets me get rid of another tree or two.
Okay. There's just a random moss carpet over nothing.
Yeah, they do that for some reason. It is very strange and funny. go. Oh my. Good. Really? Who- Yeah, I think at some point I lost a couple scaffolding, but that's fine. It's not that hard to get more. Dink. Here. That looks like all of that. Well, it sure has been something.
So true.
Makes you really appreciate how much effort goes into deforestation in the real world. Oh, did I accidentally? Yep, I stripped a second log down.
Whoops.
Me when I accidentally strip a log.
Damn. I'm on my last deck.
Okay. I'm just wrapping up with these couple of trees here.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Okay. Making the stuff there. Whew.
Alright, all the dirt.
Yeah. I'm just wrapping up my little bits here.
Mm-hmm. I found a scaffolding block. I'm just placing it near the things.
Sure thing. I think I found a tree that I cut down the top bit of, but not the bottom bit. Um, some of the stuff falling.
Wink.
Um, over here, see if there's any remaining items. Alright, here are a few of the annoying vines that are just lying around here. Don't know why there's vines. Gotta love the old floating vines.
So true. You ready to scaffold?
I believe so.
Okay, I think let's scaffold right here.
Okay, do you have a bunch of scaffolding, or do you want me
No,
just to...
do it.
Alright. And we'll just chill up there for a few moments. Hang on, I'm gonna make it slightly higher, actually. Okay, that should be hopefully enough. This is definitely not a foolproof plan, but it's a worthwhile shot. Oh wait, let me... Sorry. Probably have a long climb.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, welcome. We're currently trying to get frogs to spawn.
Yeah, you might want to place a little bit of scaffolding on like the sides so we have a little more room to hang out unless you
That's
think
what I
one
was
of them.
planning. This is actually a pretty big forest.
Oh
I
yeah.
feel like we were running around mainly in the 1.5 almost.
I kept
It's
trying
kinda
to
cool
cross the wall. Hmm?
Yeah, it's cool to actually see like a overhead view of it all.
Oh yeah. Hi, welcome.
Hi.
I
Oh,
almost
sorry.
fell off. Hi.
I'm working on back in my day I would do Minecraft Skyblocks. Not
Yo, this
Skyblocks,
is
Terrible
not even at
Walls.
all, by the way. You added an
Yeah, and I
extra.
ran out one early, so that's our base. No, what are you doing? No!
I'm fixing it. I'll be back.
Where are you going?
Oh, I actually got some of it. Hold on.
What?
Crap. Damn it. What?
I know, right?
Why does it do that?
You have to, yeah.
Hold on.
Good enough.
Oh, crap. Oh, I lived!
I like how you could have just jumped into the water that was directly next to all that.
That's true. I could have done that.
I mean, it's cool to see from above. God, look at all that. It looks like we made such a minute dent,
Oh, yeah.
which is what's so like funny about it all. It's like we didn't even make a difference.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, I'm like, damn, we probably should have just done this in a regular swamp biome because the trees would have been so much easier to go through. but we at least have a patch of land. So, I don't know how long we actually really need to chill here. Why, thank you.
I don't know either. You want to play You want to play Go Fish?
Does that mean you're gonna punch me off?
No.
Okay.
But now you're giving me an idea.
What? Okay. I guess we'll probably just leave this here for the time being, because got no reason to take it out. Do we want to try going down?
Well, it's gonna be nighttime now.
So you just want to stand up here for 10 minutes?
Of course. You jumped.
Be careful, that is actually a little tighter than you would expect.
Not really. I had no problem.
Okay, well, we're getting slime spawns, so that's kind of cool, I guess.
Hey, Spider Jockey.
Ta-da, we did it! We made a bunch of hostile mobs spawn! That's what we were trying to do, right?
Yeah!
We set up an area so if we want to make a slime farm, we can!
Woo! We don't already have an area to do that!
Well, this is much faster than the slime chunk, let's be real.
Oh, yeah.
Did not mean to hoe this. Come on. Yeah. I guess the slimes just did whatever they felt like. Yeah, okay.
Can you believe it? No frogs.
Yeah. I'm getting the feeling we're gonna have to just go find some passive mobs to beat up. Unfortunately.
My they said the best solution is turning our simulation and render chunks down and then just running around.
I don't think that's gonna work on a server, though.
Oh, fair.
At least a realm, because it probably always has the same simulation distance. Okay, I'm gonna go into the desert for a moment. The other thing, yeah, is the desert. At least we can leave the biome and come back.
Mm-hmm.
We can see if we can spot any other passive mobs worth killing.
Should I just start killing passive mobs?
Oh, did you make it to the mainland? I guess you might want to. Oh my god, that guy yeeted!
Hey, at least I got cooked rabbit.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, if we ever needed leaping potions, we're doing this because we have to make leaping potions for something.
Yes.
And this is the only
And those
option.
need rabbit's foot, right?
Yeah.
Hey, what if we had to kill all the villagers?
No, the villagers don't count.
Aren't they passive mobs?
I would assume it's a different counter.
Okay.
If it's not, I would be kind of surprised.
Well, they do have cats out there.
That was probably would need to be eliminated. Yeah, this is just like cruelty. They literally were like, "Oh, we're gonna put you with the saddest mobs to beat up."
Mm-hmm.
Like, couldn't you have just given us fucking like cows or something, like a normal?
Why don't you like cows?
Well, I do, but like I feel less bad about the cows because they're not like house pets.
Yes, they are.
Okay, I mean they are in some places, but in America they're not
Yes, they are.
usually house pets.
I got a rabbit's foot.
Nice. Okay, yeah. No, the rabbits that I had brought over here just did not despawn. So honestly, this could very well be part of it. Okay, I can't, my PvP skills are rusty. Oh.
I see horses and I already feel so sorry.
Yeah, there's the 2 horses around here. Okay, well, I'm having to chase down a child rabbit to beat up, so don't worry. That I can't actually seem to get. Okay, my Minecraft. Jesus, am I that rusty?
Did you say aim training?
Okay, well, I'm rusty as I've been playing Pokemon.
You've also been playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
Do squids count as passive mobs?
Anything that's a passive mob, I would say. I don't know. What are you specifically asking about?
Squids!
Oh, I think water mobs are a different thing, unless frogs count as water, but I don't think they do.
Okay, well, I'm gonna kill these horses.
Okay.
You're like a monster.
I know.
Why did you make me do this?
Because the internet said we had to.
Well, if the internet told you to jump off a bridge, would you do that?
Depends how badly I wanted something that was a reward for jumping off a bridge. This is the sacrifice we're making for frog lights.
So true.
Okay, I think we can head back for the most part.
Okay.
It's a sad day in the Minecraft world.
So true.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I thought I was going after a rabbit, but it was a dead bush. So...
I'm gonna head back to the swamp.
Checking around this area. Bum, bum, bum. God, I really hope that this gets frogs to spawn.
Yo, I want you to take a guess how many frogs are at the place right now.
Currently 0.
Ding, 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 ding. Jackpot, baby. It's so smart.
Maybe there's just a shitload of mobs hiding in one spot. Well, at least that one was a trick shot kill.
So true. I'm gonna try to see if scaffolding up now, actually.
Go for it. Ah! Who put you up here? Dick. I'm just checking out the general area to see if there's any. There were some nearby rabbits in crevices, which could at least have a small impact. Not cool up here.
Wow, impact.
Impact font?
Impact font. My name is Simon. I use impact font because I make a big impact.
On font.
So true.
What did I just... I heard some weird ass noise. Oh, it's a witch. Where the fuck is the witch at? I just heard... I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, having fun down there?
I'm just killing mobs at this point. Not even ones that matter.
Now let me see
I
if
think
any
I'm just doing
froggies
it
are here.
to cope. Do we want to
No.
run around the... Oh, I never brought leaves. That's something I just realized could have helped. I'm gonna bring some slime balls and just go run around the whole place. Whether that, yeah, ends up finding any...
I know a few in my inventory from slimes I've killed. Also gonna get rid of
Alright.
every single dead bush I come across.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's just very annoying when I think I found something just to find out it's a bush.
Ah. At this point, like, anything is just kill on sight. Fucking random ass fish I'm killing now. I don't know if it helps. Probably doesn't, but...
Feel evil, but I'm also doing that.
Oh, there's a bee. You stuck. Maybe I can get you just to go in the hive, and then I can just snag the hive. I think one of them else left. I'll wait until nighttime and come back and get that. Because that I can actually save their life without much effort.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, having bees in a hive does not hurt for the sake of future
Bees in a
farms.
hive. They feel alive. Wood.
Squid. Well, I might as well get some of these roots that I can just to make it a little easier to see on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the less I need to... The less I need to see through, the easier things become.
So true. Wandering trader. I'm just gonna kill it. It's the same one.
There was one before?
Yeah, last session.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Yeah,
Or I
remember
just
because I
forgot.
pointed out to you?
That does vaguely ring a bell.
Yeah, the exact same trades, so I just killed it.
Okay.
If it just
Unfortunate,
happened to
but...
be a different guy with the same exact trades, womp womp. Hey, bunny.
It's gotta be done, it's gotta be done.
That is true.
We've gone on
Nothing
our villain
personal,
arc.
kid.
Sometimes if you can't find the thing you're looking for, you go on your villain arc. It's not that...
Complicated.
Everyone knows this.
Everybody knows this. If you say, I wouldn't do that, you're a liar.
At least in video games.
Hi, Zach.
In real life, maybe not. Did you go through most of this already?
Mm.
Oh my god, why are frogs so rare?
They actually removed frogs from the game while we weren't looking. I was like, surprise!
That's what it feels like.
True.
I mean, I guess we could just look at general, like, passive mob spawning techniques. See if there's any recommendations. Do you want to just look that up?
How to spawn more passive mobs. Craft. Passive mobs attempt to spawn every 20 that's fandom wiki.
Yeah.
Cloak.
Normally on vanilla, it's 10 mobs worldwide, and regardless of the number of players, and typically already occupied by mobs and spawn chunks wherever the world gen.
What? That doesn't sound right. No, I'm pretty sure the cap is way higher than 10 passive. That sounds like
Yeah,
fucking Bedrock edition, not Bedrock, like Pocket Edition shit. Or like optimization. I mean, I guess technically we could find spawn chunks and kill any animals there, but I don't. I mean, that might make a difference, but I feel like probably not enough.
is there a way to, like, is there a debug menu that lets me see, like, passive mob count stuff? I know
I
there's,
have
like, the
no
chart.
idea.
I forgot how to get pie chart.
You probably have to Google that as well.
I think it's Shift F3, but let me go to the top of the scaffolding thing to do that real quick.
Head back in a second. Towards the wall. I found a slime. I've killed your brothers, and I shall kill you as well. Yeah, so much of this is water.
This should be Shift F3, but I don't know why it's not working. I'm gonna go down to not on scaffold and see if that fixes it.
Okay. Do you have to be in the actual F3 menu when you do that?
No? You're supposed to Shift F3 at the same time. So weird.
Yeah. Stop shooting my girlfriend.
Now it's a F3 and 1.
Oh.
But only for some people.
What? That's so weird.
Okay.
Ow. Ow. Yeah, now I'm just killing mobs. Nothing can stop me.
Let's show me what I want.
Did that just die of my thorns, LMAO? Got him.
Chart is currently level entities.
Okay, so it's
Oh.
tick, crap. Tick, level, entities. Oh, it actually shows me all the entities going on here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any I'm seeing several things like yeah, creeper spawner, skeleton, tropical fish, there's quite a few of those it looks like.
Yeah.
Block entities. Now, you should note that the numbers beside these words will not always be the same. So, in my case, I had to press 4, 1, 1, 3, but your number to explain this case is a mob spawner, which to only the pie chart. Level.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm just not getting anywhere.
Rude. Okay, I was gonna say we could switch it up and go to the swamp that's semi near our house because that would be flatter and just see if we get lucky there.
Mm-hmm.
Just, you know, different area might have different luck.
True.
Plus, I need to fix my hoe, and it also would be a lot easier probably to flatten that area out.
What?
The swamp.
No, you said oh.
I
What
was
were we
just
saying
referring to
uh-oh
the
to?
swamp. I didn't say oh, I was just... I don't know
Okay,
what
well
I
you're
was
ready
referring
to head to the nether?
to. Give me one quick sec, and then yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna head in there real quick and then I'll meet you at the...
Okay. Just seeing if I stumbled into any other... Found a few more rabbits lying around.
Ooh.
Now they're lying in a gravestone. No, sorry, that's mean.
No.
I know, I feel bad saying that. I'm coping with dark humor. You're just in a random hole in the nether?
Yeah.
One way to do
There were
it.
blazes and it got skewed.
Oh, understandable. Random Enderman. Okay. I mean, I guess I'd just go leave the scaffolding tower here for now. So it doesn't really matter. Well, we got a net positive on slime balls.
Huh. Yeah? We take those.
So, you know what? We take them. Yeah, look at the small victories. Okay, I am ready to head back. I don't know where you are, so I'll just meet you right by like the beginning of the ice path.
Where'd you go?
I'll meet you at the beginning of the ice path.
Where are you?
In the Nether, going toward
I'm-
the ice path.
I don't know where the ice path is!
Did you just come out of the portal?
Yes. So I go to the fortress, right?
Yeah, and you go down like those little stairs that we made.
What?
Okay, it's literally directly in front of the portal.
I'm just in the fortress now.
Okay, I think you just went the opposite way. Hang on. Go back to where you dropped down from.
Help me!
I'm coming.
You can't just
I'm coming.
abandon me!
Oh, there you are. Hey.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, go this way. We
I
are
was
now past, like,
going that way!
There's actually a lot of mobs here. Did you jump over this? You know, there's blazes in there.
I just grabbed the chest and ran, let's go.
Yeah, there's a bunch of chests in here. We have just explored it.
My banner, oh my gosh,
We can
what's it called?
go-
Shield.
Did it break?
Yeah.
Sorry, I guess I'm just murdering things now.
Hello, can I eat?
Oh, cool. A pig jumped directly in front of me. That was very poggers.
Hey stream, do you see how much I'm eating?
Did it bug out?
Yeah. There we go, now
it
it's
work?
fixed.
Okay,
Yeah,
go
now
right
we're-
this way. Good thing nobody's on fire.
Yeah, good thing.
Okay. I did get a wither skeleton head, so we take them.
Delightful. Let's go.
You almost just zoomed away from me. You're just like, nah, I don't need him.
I don't. You're right.
Oh boy. Okay, let's dump some stuff off and then we can go to the swamp.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You mind if I take a
that I
bathroom
think-
break before we do the swamp?
Go for it.
Cool.
I can just organize everything then.
Heck yeah. Use me! Hello.
Oh boy. Oh. I'll see. I gotta repair my hoe anyway, because that shit is. What is it at? It's at 535 of 2031. I broke a lot of leaves.
Wow.
Oh my god, I almost ate half a stack of chicken while I did that as well. Excuse me. Toss this stone sword. Get out of here. Sword.
Just throwing stuff in a chest. Okay, that should be good. Alright,
Alright.
wink. Actually, I'm gonna sit in the house. I'll be right back.
Okay, artichoke. I will just quickly sort everything we've obtained. I'm so glad we got to murder a bunch of innocent animals to not even get the other innocent animal that we wanted to have. You know, it's life though. I'm gonna be traumatized by it, but it's life. Shows we don't really have a. Oh no, we do. Oh, we could fight a wither. Okay, you. Hang on. Process where everything goes real quick. Oh, we have more node barrack than I thought we did. Do we have a thing for magma cubes? Yeah. Go there. There and okay. Bum, 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 bum. I like so many mangrove leaves. Do we get some in here? Oh yeah, we don't need mangrove leaves. Maybe Bridget has a. Maybe her hoe is probably silk touch. That would actually do it. I'm just gonna turn this into planks. It's easier. Gotta put logs and roots in here. Not logs, leaves and roots. Okay, a lot of sticks. Bonk. Get rid of some of these mob drops. Holy cow, we got a lot of mob drops in general. Which is kind of crazy. Pans. Bunch of propagules. You. I'm gonna put these in here for the moment. The baked potatoes, which is just kind of funny. Oh, that actually goes here. Lily pads, which honestly are quite nice to have extras of. The most damaged leather boots known to man. Okay, I want to keep a few things in the pink chest. Let me grab more leads real quick. I may actually, let me grab a little bit of dirt to bring with again. I don't think we'll need as much, but just to cover some little water spots is needed. Okay, this chest is very full. We're probably gonna have to do some tweaks to it. Well. Oh yeah, the buckets are a necessity as well. Torches can't hurt. Put the moss carpets in there. Put the dead leather boots basically in there. Boom. What is rabbit hide even used for? Genuinely do not know. That mud chest is kind of out of place. Or the mud being in that chest is a little out of place, but fine. Oh my god, we have over a stack of rabbit hide? What the fuck? And we do have looting, but sheesh. How much murdering did we do? Go this way first. Put a little bit of mud. Put a little bit of dirt. You. Oh wait, you go in here. Oops. Boom. Then we got chainmail boots, not bone meal. There we have bone meal. We have seeds, propagule, phantom membranes, arrows. Is that everything? Just gonna grab a couple more stacks of dirt. just to have that ready to go. Let's go do some quick trades. We definitely do not need all these sticks. We'll start with that and then we'll do some plants. Hey, it's a sale. Cool. Away! Whee! Yeah, not sure how long Bridge will be here, but figure it out. Ah, crap. Can't sleep. Oh. Yeah, you really shouldn't be there, huh? Yeah, we need to put a few more torches up around here from when we did the walkway. Whew. Oh my god, I gotta careful what I click. Oh, the villagers aren't gonna restock tonight. Shoot. Oh well. We'll just do what we can. Operation Save the Ho. We could also use the emeralds to buy things to get some more XP if need be. So I'm not too worried. I'm gonna honestly probably just do more paper. And some pumpkins. Bro, okay. We need a few more lights. Also, I get to look over and see Bridget on my stream. Or on her stream. See me on her stream. Blah, blah, blah. But, you know, I'm blaming the chicken incident on a creeper exploding, so... Where the chickens just magically vanished. Ow. Where exactly are they spawning? It has to be a light level 0. I don't even know where the 15's 3 block, 2 block, 3. You know, it's nothing at 0. I'll do that for now. Okay. Yeah, those are still after me, huh? Jack off. Jackass. Not jack off. Oh, I just barely missed him there. So you get bucko. Ah, that was just the pistons. They made me all jumpy. Okay. That's pretty good. We cleared out, like, all of the sugarcane. Probably a little more than we needed to clear out, but that's okay. We have some sugarcane in the chest in the base anyway. If we need it as an emergency. Although it's pretty fucking quick. Plus we have the actual manual harvest anyway. I got nothing to worry about. Look at us. We got mildly good deals. Yeah, I wonder if mob spawning or passive mobs in the spawn chunks could fuck over frog spawns, because we did read about that very vaguely there. We're nearly at full ho. Ignore how stupid that sounds. Let's go get some pumpkins. Skeleton. Get the fuck out of my world. My swamp, bitch. I swear these guys give like more XP. Maybe I'm crazy. It just sounds like they give more XP. Okay. And that should be all that we need to repair, right? Cool. Yeah, I probably should also take a real quick bathroom drink break, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna go down here real quick. I'll be right back. One sec. BRB. Mm-hmm. So an inverted screen, it looks like. Should be day now. Ah, sorry. Cable mess. Yeah, real quick. Let's try to turn a few of these feathers. Also, just generally refill our food. Just because we have a lot. What is my bow at? Okay, I'm literally pushing this to the very end. But that's what you gotta do sometimes. That is not where I need to go. It's more just to get rid of some of the feathers. Because we have no need to make, like, arrows. It's also not really worth trading string, I don't think. Cool. Yeah, okay. We're good. There's what, 23? We can just grab one more feather if there's one in here. Yeah. We have a bunch of feathers in there too. Sure, I forgot to grab that one beehive. Oops. Speaking of beehives, I should actually grab honey if I can. That's not where we keep bottles. It's nice to have the honey stuff. Trade. Man forgets what he was doing at all times, any given moment, at any point, for any reason. I always forget to do the bee stuff.
The bee?
The bee stuff is that I'm gonna go get their honey and then we'll go to the swamp.
Alrighty.
The other swamp.
And let me take you to the other swamp.
Right. No escaping bees. Wow, we have a lot more bees than Mikey! It's been so long!
You're so happy.
John F. Kennedy.
John F. Kennedy. I missed our babies.
They all just went inside.
Aw.
I hadn't. Whenever the past couple times I've been out, I didn't see Mikey or John F. Kennedy.
Hey,
so I got
brother.
excited.
Where'd all the lava go for these?
We probably used it all. I can grab some.
Where are the
quick.
buckets? You never get.
They're in the barrel by the lava.
No.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, why didn't you refill them and bring them to the smelter?
Because there wasn't any lava the last time I was there. Because I think you had taken it for your stuff, which is fine.
Understandable.
She hates me.
I do.
She's like, you stink. And I'm like, wah!
You're so stinky, and you stink.
That double whammy.
That was just the same insult twice. The
Okay,
sheep.
The sheep.
Hey, you know how we can get
And
to the swamp?
Yeah. Oh, well, we could just take the portal. It's quicker.
True.
I'm not
You mean
pulling
the
out my
portal you
elytra.
didn't want?
I was debating if it was worth it. I didn't say I didn't want it. I think we can just run there. This is it. The sign said swamp. I'm like, at some point we gotta make like fancy rooms that nice. Did you just punch me out of the portal?
No, that was a skeleton.
Oh. Nah.
Why would I punch you?
What was I trying to say before I got distracted? We should like design little portal rooms for each type of portal that like matches the location.
Mm-hmm.
Just be a little fun thing.
That'd be cool.
We're going to the other swamp because that one's tiny. Oh, I lost you, didn't I?
Where are you?
I went slightly.
I'm going toward the portal.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm in like the exact opposite direction of the portal.
Okay, well then, I saw you running in the field.
I did not go to the field now.
I see you there. Hi. Oh, you're over in that field over there. I see.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh, you
go.
saw it on my stream, and okay, I see. But can you do the cool parkour jump? Shit.
I did it.
Damn. I missed the 4 block jump. Cringe.
Yeah, you have to triple jump to do those.
This isn't Mario.
Well, actually, it kind of does work like that, funny enough, in this game. So, alright, you want to go over to that one over there?
Yeah, let's see. Hopefully it's actually semi-big. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at all of the sheep here going, this ain't ending well.
Also very close to our house that has how many passive mobs?
We're far enough away from it that it won't matter, though.
Okay, fair.
I'm looking. Maybe we'll... Oh, there's another village over here. I do Oh, yeah, that's right. I do remember coming over here. Hmm. Okay. Get an idea of what we're looking at. Okay. This swamp's not too small. There's a chunk of water, unfortunately, but...
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Yeah. Well, the unfortunate news is I have yet to... Oh, I found a frog. Wait, I found
Where
two.
are you? Where are you?
I'm close to, like, a biome.
Yes!
Like a jungle biome and the snow biome. Not the jungle, the forest biome.
Okay.
You are the slowest motherfucker I've ever seen. There you are. To your right, I think. I just saw you pass. You might have to look for my name tag.
I'm looking for your name tag and I see nothing.
Okay. There you are. I see. Stand right. Wait. Go to your right, I think. Okay, you're heading toward me now. Okay, turn to your right again.
Oh.
Ding.
You have buckets, right?
Yeah. Oh, this is just my mangroves leaves thing. I meant to...
Are they going to lay the eggs?
Yeah, they have to walk toward water. So just
Oh,
give
it's
them a
very funny
minute.
watching their very slow walking.
Yeah. And then we have to wait for them to hatch. So in the meantime, I'm going to cut down some trees.
Yep, they laid some egg.
Okay, now I just need to keep a general eye until it turns into a tadpole, and then we can bucket it. And then we can breed again.
Oh, watch those eggs.
I wonder if we ever actually generated over here, and maybe that's why they spawned.
I could do it.
Either that or they're just way more common in this specific swamp biome. But you know what? We will gladly take it. You know, I don't care why we find them, as long as we find them. That is so funny that we just immediately found it here. So, we're not going to talk about the murders of 2024.
We won't. They've just been broadcasted for the world to see.
Yeah, but those don't... It was for a good cause. And to be honest, I'm sure all those animals will respawn. Damn, we show more mercy for fucking mobs in Minecraft than the Israeli government does for Palestinians.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Not to get political. but politics. He just like staring at it. There's a bucket. There's some buckets in my
Okay.
thing.
Do they need to have water in them for me to grab it, or?
I'm not 100% sure. It wouldn't hurt to have it. I guess it doesn't matter. It's not like they're gonna instantly grow from tadpole to frog.
True. I just figured I'll try one normal bucket and one not normal bucket and see what happens.
Well, I would assume honestly both of them probably work. Yes, I think, yeah, what we are then going to need to know is how to figure out how to actually set up a frog farm, which is probably going to require us to go to the top of the nether.
Yeah.
Which, from what I was looking at, does not actually seem very hard.
No, it totally isn't.
The hardest part is breaking the bedrock, if we want to be able to consistently go through it easily.
Mm-hmm.
Without having to go through the overworld. Which I would have to rewatch the tutorial while I'm doing it, but I think I should be able to achieve. Oh, Phantom. You guys ready to breed again? Nope, not yet.
And these eggs hatch? How long do they take?
Probably a decent bit. And my plan wasn't just to like stand here and stare at them because that just didn't seem like it would work.
Let's see how long they take to hatch.
Could be random.
Up to 10 minutes to hatch.
Okay.
So it should be by the end of the night, hopefully.
Okay, and then I bred the other ones. I bred
Okay.
the second time, so.
Cool.
So yeah, once we get 2 tadpoles, we can set up a little thing for them. Wow, they be hopping.
Mm-hmm. I do love frogs. We can probably have to take these frogs back. They're not that far from our house.
It's probably just, well, we'll have the 2 tadpoles. It'll be the same
Yeah, true. You're right,
thing,
you're right.
but a little easier.
Oh my goodness.
I know. I would have slept, but I couldn't last time.
One of the frogs is on your shulker box. And now it's off the shulker box.
No, it's on the shulker box. No.
Oh, actually, the tadpole things hatch more than one tadpole.
Oh. Well, we got enough buckets. We have the other one. We may as well just wait a few moments.
That went up.
Oh, I
Yeah, it
guess
looks
that
like
does
it's
make sense. The other one's right here.
yeah, 2 to 5. It looks like Johnson buckets.
You may as well do this. I'll go collect my saplings and shit.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that works out pretty well because it'll just speed up our process a bit. Because we are going to have to move the frogs from one biome to another to get the alternate colors, which not hard, just mildly annoying. Ooh, I almost broke them on accident. Oops. He's going for the lily pad next to it.
You heard that too, right?
Yeah, I briefly saw the guy. Like, you do you, buddy. Wait, did more get planted? Or were you just Googling it?
I was Googling it.
Oh, okay. I thought they had hatched, and that's why you noticed.
No. It said right like next to like the amount of time it took.
Oh, okay.
My goodness.
But
You can hatch.
yeah, they gotta be nice and ripe. Okay.
Oh, hatch.
Yippee! Now we just gotta wait for the other ones. Oh wait, we don't actually have to manually move the frogs. We can just move their eggs.
Oh lord, I'm struggling. I had to put some stuff in your shulker.
Oh, okay, go for it. Oh, did you get a bunch of water buckets on accident?
I just had no space.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so there's another one, but I can't find it.
Yeah. Do you want me to find it for you?
Yeah, I think there's a 5th one.
Right here.
No,
Oh,
a 5th tadpole. There it is, found it.
Yo, get it.
Alright, we got 5 tadpoles, baby.
Great start.
Okay, I'm gonna move my trash out of that shulker box because I have a free one I could use for this.
Yeah, I can put that in another shulker box if you need me to.
I'm all good.
Okay.
Yeah, because you need water buckets to grab them, so I'm just filling a bunch of water buckets.
Alright.
Preemptively.
Yep, so we'll get these and then we'll dip. Then we can make a little frog space. Okay, cool. The skeleton just jumped in the lava like a maniac for some reason.
Also, news. I guess the U.S. House panel unanimously approved a bill that would ban TikTok from all devices if the company didn't sell it somewhere else. I think specifically to they want either TikTok to sell to an American company or like it won't be allowed in our country.
Oh, they're going for that again?
Yep. They will have 165 days to sell TikTok if it's enacted. Don't you love freedom of speech?
Yeah. Yeah, really, that's... I don't even know if there is any, like, genuine security things, or if they're just, like...
They're literally just being stupid, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Where are you going?
My favorite thing is in the government, they're like, so you're saying that TikTok has access to our, like, home devices, and they're like, so that is because all house devices do that when they are connected to the Wi-Fi. Your phone can see other device data. Your computer can see it. That is just how all devices work. Anything that uses your devices has access to the internet, which then can show you what is publicly available information through your Wi-Fi. That is how everything works. Because they're like, you're
Yeah.
spying on us, and they're like, oh, not any more than literally everything else in your house. No.
Yeah.
It was very frustrating seeing the person have to straight up explain this to people in the government and it's still not, like, clicking in their minds.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah.
It's so tiring.
But we need some more people who are not old and out of touch.
Oh, yeah. I just
If
think
they're
it's
gonna be
funny.
old, at least make them somewhat in touch.
It's just like, don't get me wrong, I hate being spied on as much as the next guy, but it's really, it's just facetious to pretend that TikTok's the only one doing it.
Yeah, that's the worst offender.
Yeah, not the fact that, like, Facebook literally got sued for
Yeah,
doing this
yeah.
exact thing. Oh, but they're fine, whatever.
Well, you see, America.
So true. It's like, listen, I don't even use TikTok, and I'm like, it just feels like we've got a whole hubba bubba for nothing.
Yeah. You should stick by the water.
They were staring at you.
I
They're
brought
like,
them
wake up
over.
back! Oink,
Wait, what?
that one. They were like looking at you.
Yeah.
Are they your tadpoles? Hey, tadpoles.
I did breed another set. I'm trying to save the local population. There's one more over here. Two more, actually. Last one is swimming toward the lava dangerously.
I think there was one more. Found it.
Nice. Okay.
Alright, we have 10 tadpoles now.
Wow, we actually got pretty good luck there.
Yeah. Yeah, let's head back. Thank you, Floggies.
Yeah, I left another. I had him breed one more time so that the frog population gets back to what it was, given they were non-existent in the other swamp.
So true.
So they're probably like endangered species.
Alright, do we know what biomes specifically cause which frogs? So I know these swamps are the orange ones, mangroves are white frogs. I think green frogs are like from cold areas. So you have to breed them over.
Yeah, it has to do with like warm, temperate, and cold. I think you're going a little too far right.
Oops.
Plug lily pad parkour. I'll slow down for just a sec.
Oh, also in a slightly different news, I guess, I don't know if you heard about the creator of Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew nothing about them, so...
Oh, I mean, the passing.
Yeah. I mean, we all fart sometimes.
So true. I think it's just funny because despite barely having ever watched Dragon Ball, I think like at least for a lot of people, it's just kind of in like their cultural like knowledge, even if they've never like watched Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, I mean I totally get why. Yeah, it makes a lot of people sad.
Yeah.
I don't have the connection, but like, you know, I'm obviously not gonna be like, how dare you?
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I'd be like that.
I think there were like a lot of like random ass like small businesses in Latin America that would like have Goku as like their mascot for like whatever small business they were running, which I which people are talking about. They're like, I wonder how much this creator knew they would mean to those people in specific.
Just yeah, there's a very specific community.
Whee. I'm into Portal.
Okay, I'll be there in a sec. I saw flowers.
Owie, Skelling.
Okay. Oh, that's the guy that annoyed me. No.
Yeah. Ow. He just shot me and then died.
What?
That is kind of funny, sorry.
I'm coming up. Whee. Oh, actually, it turns out signs are you can write on both sides.
Huh.
So I guess we could technically put like an arrow on the other side or something to show which way is home base.
True.
To prevent mild disorientation. Alright, you go in there. Man, at times to figure out where everything goes. Boom. Dicks. Apples. Lily pads. Just drinking a rabbit stew to clear that out.
So true.
Tiny
Do,
demo.
do, 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 do.
Yeah, okay, I can empty everything out except for the gun. Maybe.
Emma. Super.
Wait, you go here. You go here. Boom. How did I end up with 16 steaks?
Cows.
You know, I don't. Did you kill cows?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't kill any cows. Topical. Man gets confused easily. Boom, 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 boom. Hello.
13 moss carpet.
Wait,
What
did
do
I
you get
like
with
moss
third?
carp?
Yeah. In the red one.
Oops, good catch. I missed that. Wait, did I really get that? Okay, no. Okay. Let's go. throw this in the composter. Oh wait, let's sleep real quick.
So that the phantoms don't come get us again.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's see how that looked on your end.
What?
I was just trying to see how it looked on your end because I thought I was like pouncing, but I was nowhere near as close enough to you. I was hoping it looked like a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. Where
Sorry,
are
I
you
realized
going?
the composter's over here.
Yeesh.
Yeah. Do we want to try to build a frog thing now?
We got about 25 minutes.
Because it's either we do that, or we try to get to the top of the nether.
Isn't that where we were going to build the froggy thingy?
Well, that's where we're building the farm, but we need to have a breeding place to get more tadpoles, and to just have infinite frogs.
Up to you. What do you think will be easier?
The frog thing is probably a little easier. It's probably a lot easier, but
Okay, where do you want to put it?
Let me see where we would put this first off.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm guessing we want to put it behind the goat farm. We might just have to mine a little out.
Yeah.
We have to do some basic designing of it.
I think that'd probably be easier tomorrow then, unless you want to do it now.
Yeah, we probably should just do it tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, I guess
I'll throw these in my shulker.
Okay, I guess we're gonna try to get to the top of the nether then. Which, getting to the top's the easy part. It's
breaking the bedrock.
Yeah, and I might have you like stand under, like stay
just to
on
make
the
sure.
bottom bit. Yeah, to like make sure I don't go too far, because I think we try to just build a staircase up like right by our nether highway.
Yeah. I was gonna say right in like the main base, we just go up. I think.
Yeah, yeah.
I could build like a little staircase area.
Okay. Do you want to start doing that while I get everything set up?
What should I make the staircase out of? Do you think? I like cobblestone stairs.
I think that's what we're using generally with stuff. So. Minecraft. Okay, let me see.
Right, I'm just gonna use a stove. Because I get more bang for my buck if I use stone cutter for stairs.
Okay.
I wish they had an equivalent of like this for wood, because we still can't do this with wood.
Wait, what?
You still can't do this with wood, because it's still 6 wood for 4 stairs, but you can use a stone cutter to get 1 cobble for 1 stair.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Okay. Hopefully I can do this in a reasonable amount of attempts. We'll find out.
I want to grab some cobble so I can make like a little pillar.
Okay. Do we need... Okay, cool. I can do that.
I probably made far too many stairs, but that's okay.
Meh.
We'll need them for later anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we probably want like a 2 or 3 way thing anyway.
Oh yeah, true. So it'll probably be like a 5x5, I think. Like the square that I'll be using to make this.
I don't need this many pistons, but I might as well just make them because they'll get used down the road. Cool. And then we need TNT, which we have a decent bit of. He was just using another rack. Fine. So I shouldn't need a lot of it. We need levers. More of these. We have the supplies, so I can just be willy-nilly with it. Oh wait, sticks. And then we need... Hang on, okay. We got two...
Well, issue is I might need to move some of these chests over now because of the new setup. Where's my lodestone compass? Because I'm probably going to have to reset that in a second.
See this. I think I have an idea. I am going to bring a flint and steel as backup in case I need to teleport down because I fuck it up 20 times in a row.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully I won't.
Now the real question is, how do I do a 2x2 spiral staircase?
Oh, I was just going to just go straight. Just because then it's super easy to run up.
Oh.
You could probably just do it like in the wall here, couldn't you?
Okay, well then let me fix... I want to make it a 3x3 then, just so it's a nicer fit with what I've got.
I think that works fine. I'm cool with that.
Cool. Let me just grab a... Let me fix the ceiling a bit then.
Mm-hmm. Like, what did I do? Actually, do you want me to help a little with this?
Yeah, how should we do like the stairs here? Because like...
Okay, I think what we do... I was going to say, real quick. I think what we do is we should just push the stairs so the first stair is like in the wall so it doesn't like stick out like this.
How about you do it?
Okay, sure. I need stairs.
I know, it wasn't letting me throw it.
Do you have like just cobblestone or anything? Like a block? Thank you. Okay, so we'll line it up with this. We go boom.
Zach. I have a hole built here.
Oh, you don't want to line it up just with this tunnel?
I wanted it here.
You want to line up like with these 3 blocks, you mean?
Yeah, so can you put those back,
Okay.
please?
Sorry. Yeah. So these 3. And then this one. I'm just gonna do that for the moment. So we start like we can either start in the wall or go like one more down.
Out one more, yeah. Start like
One more. Okay.
here.
Okay, so we would start here, and then we would be like boom, boom.
Okay.
Does this work? Do you think? And then we'll
Yeah,
just do
that
3
works.
wide. I'm just gonna.
Mm-hmm.
And then since we're not even gonna really see the underside, I figure it doesn't matter too much if it's not like super fancy looking.
Yeah.
Excuse me, random soul sand.
Are you just building on top of the bricks now, or are you still making it gook? Oh, you are. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And then yeah, you can come through and make this look a bit nicer once we get everything working. Okay, I'm just gonna go up a little bit so I'm ready.
You're not gonna put cobblestone into all of these, or
I am. I just wanted to mine first and then put cobble later.
understandable?
I have no clue how high I need to go here.
Fairly high.
Yeah. And I'm also getting distracted by ore. Ah! I fell down my own hole.
Oops.
Okay, I try to mine 1 block and I mine 60, so forgive me. Okay. I'll worry about that in a second.
Zach, I meant like
Yeah.
cobblestone under the stairs.
Oh, well, we're not going to see the underside of the stairs.
Okay, well then what have I doing all this entire time for?
Oh, I don't know. I've only been using it in cases where I
Okay,
need to have
that
a
makes
flat
sense.
surface.
Okay. I'll do
Which
that then.
I guess like at this point I should probably just be pulling out another rack because it doesn't matter, but... Oh, there's bedrock. Perfect. Okay, we're almost to the top. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to figure out what the Y chord I need is. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm gonna figure out where the Y chord is that I need to get to before I continue.
Mm-hmm.
Because we'll have to we might have to make like a little turn or something. Well, So targeted block is 127. It looks like. Hang on. Okay, I think I'll be okay here. Sorry. So I'm looking at one. Okay, I need to. Wait, is this? That's 126. Okay. Yeah, this is the messiest part of the staircase, unfortunately, but we'll attempt to make it look good. Is that 127? Okay, this one looks like it's good. This isn't in the middle, but it'll be a nice, clean way up.
Okay, yeah, that should be one. That block up there should be 128 then, I think, or 127.
So we'll just have to make a little room or something here. It's a little awkward, but I don't think there was a way to make this not awkward. Okay, let me write down the chords of this real quick. Just to have
I
it.
just love the lack of reaction to the fact that I fell entirely down.
Racking says
did
minus
you?
6345.
I didn't notice.
Boys, he didn't notice.
Okay, now I get to play a game called Do I Do This Correctly? Yes. Okay. So this is the block, right? Can you go up the ladder for me just to confirm that this is...
Right here, yeah, 63, 40, negative 63, and then 45.
Okay, perfect. Let me go back to the bedrock part of this tutorial. Okay, so... like that. I don't need to light it up. I'm not a coward. Okay, so back and left. Oop, lever here. 2 TNT. Okay, I think. So then I'm going to be leaning like this, and I'm just literally going to use my macro because it should be a little more consistent. Okay, fingers crossed I do this within a reasonable amount of attempts. Did I get it right away? Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna try this a couple times. If it keeps failing, I might try a different method.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand right, like, below the block.
Okay. Okay. Good start, me.
Great.
Ah! Well, I fucked that up. Okay, I really fucked that up. That was just bad. Okay, pretend you didn't see that.
I'll just erase that for my memory.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna do this. Okay. So is it? Hang on. So it's supposed to be like sideways, isn't it? Okay. I'll try manually clicking. It's not getting in the direction that I want. Let me see if I can find a different method here real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Let me test something real quick. Let me do a quick test. Is that working as I need it to? Wait. It doesn't seem like it's working the way. Whoops. Okay, wait. I think I'm going crazy here. Okay. You know what? We're gonna pretend it didn't happen. Oh, okay. Well, I hit F, not R. That would do it. Okay. Hang on. Sorry, this is going abysmally. It was a risk. You're just sitting there like, this guy's annoying.
He's just really not good at breaking bedrock.
It's actually supposedly kind of hard to do.
Oh no, totally.
Okay, I'm not gonna try that method. That method just throws me off. Let me see. Let me try a different one. People recommend. Okay, I'm gonna try the other method. So give me 1 sec to reset it up. I have to break a little obsidian. Wait, let me make sure I have this right. Sorry. Oh, whoops, that is definitely not correct. Should be like this. Okay, we get to play a game called Will This Work?
I don't think it did, but it's okay.
Okay.
Maybe if I don't look.
Let me try. Let me take a quick peek at my macro real quick. Because maybe it's not as fast as I think it is. Make sure this actually works. Maybe this will fix it. Hang on. Just to do a quick test. Okay, maybe that'll fix it. Hang on. My macro was nowhere near as fast as I thought it was.
Okay, I'm looking back up again.
Oh shit, wait. I'll make sure I'm on the... Am I... What's the native 6345? Right?
What? Yeah, negative negative 63.45.
Okay. I've got a feeling about this one. Not a good feeling, but it's a feeling. Bro, what the... Okay.
Doing great.
Hang on. Okay, I'm actually gonna go back to the previous method because somebody recommended that because they were having issues on like a server, they said. One of the random people in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like, this fucking guy is gonna use all our TNT.
He's gonna use all our TNT and then still be stuck up there, and then, oh no, I'm gonna have to come up there, and then we'll both be stuck.
Nah. Okay, let me make sure I do this one right. Hang on. Wait, okay. Huh? Hang on. Boom. Boom, boom. Wait, I did this wrong. Ah! Wait, I think I fucked something up here. Hang on, sorry. Okay, fingers crossed. Did anything happen?
Babe, I'm still looking at Bedrock.
Fucking Christ. Isn't this supposed to... It's supposed to break the... What? I don't get that. Okay. Try it. I'm gonna try one more method. Okay, he specifically mentioned bamboo trapdoor. I don't know if that's required, but I'm gonna... Oh, never mind. He just said of any type. Well. Okay, well.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Babe, 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 babe,
Did it
babe.
work? I honestly didn't... Hey, hi!
Hi, can you let me up, please? Thank you.
I didn't think that worked.
That was
God,
so
I'm so
bugged.
good at this. That was so easy.
And now we
Would you be
kiss.
interested in being a content creator for my SMP after? No, thank you. Okay. So now the real question is: do you want me to break all three of these? No, I'm kidding. That would take forever.
No.
Even if it worked, that would just take forever. Oh, wait, I can just for a ladder.
That works too.
Okay, we've made it to the top on our first try, even.
Cool, now we get to do the very fun thing of hey, we still gotta add the third staircase real quick.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I can start doing a little with that. Dude, my head hit soul sand and I just zoomed down the staircase. Like, I don't think that's how that was supposed to work.
It's okay. We'll pretend it was.
Ah, fuck. Well, goodbye one stair.
Lobber.
Oh my... Please, stairs. Don't do this to me. Okay, well now that we have access, we just can't stop winning. Oh, I see what you mean by lava. I'm also out of stairs for reference.
Crap,
so.
crap, crap, crap. I'm in the lava. You're out of stairs?
Yeah.
I have so many stairs. Do you want some?
In 1 second. So I was like, I better block this off before it somehow fucks something up in the base.
True.
Which, in hindsight looking, I don't think you would have been able to reach anything, but I wasn't taking any chances.
I don't blame you.
Okay, so I'll just wait for it to fully go down. And then you can give me some stairs.
Works for me.
Oh, man. And then, yeah, so then we'll have to work on the frogs next time, I think.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Up there it is. Now it's going down, I think. Right? Just really slow.
Oh, come on.
What?
More lava.
Yeah, we'll have to make the frog farm, and then we'll have to kind of do this in between, I think. So we do need, like, a certain biome for this. So we might end up making another superhighway on top of the thing. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Although, yeah, we'd have to make sure we light those up to prevent mob spawns. We'll figure it out. I won't overthink it as of now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was the first time I've ever done that. Also, hopefully Okay, well, I'm so glad I got impatient and broke that a little too early, and then the lava still spilled out.
Woof. Okay, I also need to unplug my headphones, like, in a minute, because holy crap, I think they're literally, like, on their last limb right now. And they have been for the past half hour.
Alright.
So, I'm plugging those now. Speak to me, boy.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna crank that all the way up, even though that's not gonna. You're gonna be a little quieter now, but that's fine.
Okay.
Fine. Oh, alright.
Yeah, it's not looked prettyify this, but I feel like functionality is key right now.
Yeah. So. Alrighty, looks like we've got our little thing. I'm gonna go downstairs and end stream.
Yeah. No, we should probably wrap up. After I mine this nether quartz.
So true.
And then, yeah, I'll have to think about... I don't think we have to do anything too crazy with the frog design.
Yeah, no.
We'll just follow the general pattern from
Mm-hmm.
the other farms in that area.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, I think this is a good idea the way we did the staircase, and we'll...
Yeah, can you hand me another rack?
Oh, sure. Bing, 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 bing. Bing. I did bring a couple of those from the base, but that's fine.
Thank you.
Okay, let me go sort all this back out. How's my armor doing? Fine. Cool. And then, actually, I don't think I've really looked into I've looked into, like, a magma cube farm design, but I haven't looked into a frog magma cube design. The good thing, too, is because we have to bring frogs from the overworld to the nether,
Mm-hmm.
we don't have to bring them far at all. Well, no, we're still going to have to bring them across, like, a pathway, but we don't have to, like, walk a ways to get to the staircase.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we could also make it over. We'll figure it out. Okay, I'm overthinking. Let's not think about it yet. We don't know what's happening. Little silly Billy.
Little silly Billy.
That took a little more effort than I was hoping, but it honestly could have been worse.
Oh yeah.
Um, you know, I started with a stack of pistons. I ended with a stack. I used 18 TNT.
Mm.
And yes, oh yeah, now we also just have a stack of pistons lying around, which never hurts.
That is true. Okay, bye stream.